All right, we're here with Michael Muhney, who plays Adam on Young and the Restless, as I'm sure you all well know. And we are about to hit the streets of Manhattan in search of the sights. And are you excited?
I'm thrilled. I'm jumping for joy on the inside.
A little early in the morning, but Michael's being a good sport. And he's here with his sister, who is also coming along for the walk. And she's very excited about that, right?
My baby sister. Little baby sister.
All right, let's do this, all right? All right, so our first stop with Michael is at the Statue of Liberty, which you can probably see a little bit in the distance, a little overcast today. Yeah, Lady Liberty and Gentleman Liberty.
What would I be holding? What would Adam be holding? Perhaps someone's head and a knife. I cut the head off.
And whose head would that be? You have any?
Without a doubt, not even. I don't even consider it. It would be his father.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it wouldn't work out because he would want to actually show his father that he had beheaded his father. So
Right.
I think there would be regret. Dad, wait, I can't. Oh, it's too late. I cut his head off. I can't show him.
And as he was standing there beheaded, Victor would still be saying, "You got that? You cannot behead me. You got that?"
You know what? Actually, you make a good point. I think you could behead Victor and he would continue to argue with you.
And
you know, just his head would somehow manipulate things and say like, "This isn't the end," you know.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. So we caught up with Michael reading in the park, and oddly enough, he was reading his cover story. Did you pack that on the trip with you?
You know, I like to get on some good reading under my belt whenever I can, and this is some quality reading here. I mean, you've got Grapes of Wrath, or you can like read, I don't know, War and Peace, or you could read Soap Digest.
I go for Soap Digest. Good choice.
Look, it's the cops.
Yeah.
I better run.
Yeah.
I have a bad reputation around here.
Right?
Around here.
All right, so a trip to New York would not be complete without going to the Bull. And Michael is ready to grab the bull by the horns as I almost get hit by a taxi cab.
Yeah,
but
don't die.
No. I don't think they cover that.
In real life, you don't get to come back from death.
No.
Like you get to do on a show.
All right, we are on our way up to Central Park with Michael Muhney to do some more photos. What can you tease that's coming up for Adam that won't get yourself booted off the show?
By what?
Wow, sort of as an across-the-board
What do you mean by dabble?
mantra, I don't say anything because you never know what they want to keep secret. But I can certainly say that that Adam has some he's going to get a few blows to the gut.
Okay.
You know, it's going to double him over, and it's going to be, you know, the question isn't going to be what is Adam doing on the ground. It's going to be, you know, how does he get himself back up, and what's he going to do once he gets back on his feet. You know, there's a few things that are around the bend for him that are going to create some serious drama.
Yeah.
Is there somebody in the cast that you have not gotten to work with yet that you'd really like an opportunity to?
Well, I always tell Jeannie Cooper that I want to be in. I have yet to be in a scene with her, and I want to be in a scene where we make out. I mean, hardcore. It's like a dream sequence. You know, it can even be a nightmare sequence where, you know, Kay is asleep and she has this dream, and Adam walks in and starts to make passionate love to her, and then she can wake up from it in a cold sweat. What the hell? And I was like, you know, and my favorite part, of course, Jeannie, is that we would be filming that scene, and I said I would be a very, very tender lover, and she's always smacking me. You just shut up. So I jokingly tell her I love to do a scene with her, but there's a few folks on the show I've yet to even be in the same vicinity with, regardless if we exchange dialogue or not. But I think out of everybody, with all jokes aside, I would like to have a toe-to-toe, nose-to-nose, hardcore headbutting scene with Jeannie Cooper, because she's such an icon, and she can hold her own, and I'd love to tango with her, you know, and give it a shot.
Have you gotten to do anything fun while you're in New York? I know you're doing the shoot with us, and you have a shoot for another magazine. Or is this all business this time around?
No, not all business. I mean, I'm enjoying myself as well. It's nice to see friends and to get out.
Any shows? Or?
My favorite, no, you know, really, honestly, my favorite hobby is food. You know, it's restaurants and socializing and sitting around with friends and having great conversations. So So my goal is to, any spare time I have, we're heading to one restaurant or another and sit.
All right, so we're here with our last stop with Michael Muhney at Central Park, all the way uptown. Had a pretty fun time.